In the deep jungle, a brave hunter and his father are out looking for tapirs to catch. They come across a group of scared refugees who say their land was destroyed. The refugees ask if they can pass through the jungle. The hunter's father tells his son not to let the refugees' fear bother him. The next morning, the hunter wakes up from a scary dream to find their village on fire. Raiders led by a mean chieftain are attacking their home. The hunter manages to escape with his pregnant wife and little son. He hides them in a deep cave by lowering them down with a vine, making sure they can climb out later. He goes back to help his village but gets captured. The raiders kill his father right in front of him. The raiders take the hunter and other prisoners into the jungle. They meet another group of raiders who have also captured the refugees. On their way, they see ruined forests, dried up cornfields, and sick villages. A sick little girl says that a solar eclipse will happen and a man with a Jaguar will lead the raiders to destroy everything. In the city, the prisoners are separated, the women are sold as slaves, and the men are taken to a big pyramid. There, a priest sacrifices them by taking out their still beating hearts. As the hunter is about to be sacrificed, the solar eclipse begins, and everyone starts to panic. The priest says their god is happy and wants the daylight back. In a ball court, the prisoners are set free in pairs and told they must run for their lives. If they can make it to the end of the field, they will be free. The raiders throw darts, stones, and arrows at them. The hunter's friends are the first to be hit. One is killed by a stone, and another is hit by a dart. Next, it's the hunter's turn. He and the refugee leader almost make it, but the leader gets hit with an arrow and falls. The hunter is also hit but manages to pull out the arrow. He fights off one of the raiders and escapes into the jungle. The hunter runs through fields and graves, hiding in trees. An angry jaguar starts chasing him, but the raiders are attacked by the jaguar and have to fight it off. The hunter then leaps off a waterfall into a river. He survives and tells himself that the raiders are in his homeland now. The chieftain wants to chase the hunter over the waterfall, but one of his men suggests another way. The chieftain gets mad and kills the man. The chieftain and his men jump over the falls, with most surviving, though one is crushed. They keep chasing the hunter. He sets traps with mud, hornets, and poison darts and fights one of the raiders with a club. Rain starts to flood the cave where his family is trapped. The hunter races back to save them. Fighting off the chieftain, who is killed in one of the hunter's traps. The hunter then finds the last two raiders, who are surprised to see European ships by the beach. He takes this chance to escape back to the forest and rescues his family. His wife has just had their second baby. They watch the European ships and decide to stay in the forest to start a new life. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this thrilling adventure as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. If you liked the story, please give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting tales and epic adventures. Share this story with your friends and family to spread the excitement. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for being part of our journey.